Dr. Ketchens with DCM, Dr. Ketchens Missions Ministry, and thank you for joining in. I had a real great thought this morning. You know what it was? I had to laugh at my own self. People don't really ask the right questions. Have you ever noticed that, or have you ever been in a situation where you want to ask something? You want to ask somebody a question about whatever topic it is. It could be money, sex, love, relationship. It could be anything. How do you get drug free? How do you leave her? How do you change? It could be anything. But what I've come to learn and what I thought about was people really don't ask questions, or they don't ask the question that they really want to answer to. Straight talk, real talk. That's who I am. Just want to keep it real and want to keep it straight. I don't think that there's anything that a person can want to know or ask that they should keep to themselves. I personally say whatever I want to say. I ask whatever I want to ask because I want to know things that are in my mind's eye. Like you wake up early in the morning and I hope you pray. I do. And even if you don't, you need to. But just asking, why should I get up and pray? Why should I get up and pray? That's a good question. Well, I think that you should get up and pray simply because if you're going to go through hell all day long, you need to not pray when you go to sleep. You need to start your day off with God. You need to be able to just say, God, you know what? I don't know what's going to happen today, but your word tells me that the steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord. And so, God, order my steps. You could be saying something like that. It could be, you're just going through a relationship, and the relationship could be absolutely wonderful. Your question could be, how can I outdo my husband or my lover in loving me or loving them more than they love me? Good relationships, you're always trying to outdo each other in love. I want to love you more than you love me. And if two people concentrate on that, then definitely they'll outdo it and they'll be very happy. Those simple questions. What about raising your children? Nowadays with social media, children don't read as much. They don't run and play as much. What about a question like, well, how do I get my children to pick up a book? What do I need to do? Pick up a book with them. That's what I say. I have a 10-year-old that I'm raising, and he's an excellent reader. But I've always read with him, and I read to him. Nowadays, I have him reading to me, which encourages him. I wear eyeglasses, Sometimes I say, oh, I can't find my eyeglasses. So, can you come read this for me? Can you read? What does this Bible say? I can't read this. I do whatever I have to do to help motivate him to be the king that he is. After all, royalty have to have certain traits. When you're a king or a queen, there's certain things that you just cannot do, and there are other things that you must do. So Straight Talk, Real Talk is a place where you can write me at my email address, straighttalkrealtalk, StraightTalk, Straight Talk Real, REAL, Talk, TALK, with WITHU, the letter U, at gmail.com. You can Facebook me, you can Twitter me, you can Google me, you can do whatever you need to do to get your question to me, and I'll be glad to answer it. And those of you who would like to come in the office or come to the studio and perhaps do a segment about what's on your mind, send that to us. Let us know. You can come in and you can hang out with us, and we can hang out with you, and we can do what we do, answering questions that should be asked. There's no question that's a dumb question. There's no question that should go unanswered. Certainly, if I don't know the answer, I have enough sense and enough wisdom to find the answer out for you. So join me again in DCM, Straight Talk, Real Talk with you. Again, that address is straight, STRAIGHT, Talk, TALK, with WITHU. Straight Talk, Real Talk with you at gmail.com. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. See you next time. Bye.